Okay, so one thing we often run into on our pool projects, depending on location, is groundwater. When trying to dig a hole in the ground and keep the water out of it before we finish the swimming pool, it sometimes becomes a little tricky. And with a vinyl pool, if we get enough hydrostatic pressure around the outside of the pool, it will cause the vinyl liner to float. And when it settles back down, oftentimes we'll have wrinkles, which is what happened to this pool here. And we are now replacing this liner. What we do often to mitigate that is we will put a pit in the deck. This one just has a skimmer lid on it that we can slip a pump into to pump out any excess groundwater that is sitting around the overdig of this pool. This pool is all backfilled with clear gravel, so a lot of water will pour into here and collect. And oftentimes if we don't have the grade to create an exit for that water, it can build up and then cause the liner to float. On a concrete pool or a fiberglass pool, it can cause the pool to actually lift out of the ground. On this particular project, we're actually going to put in an automatic pump because of the amount of groundwater. It didn't really work for us, so we're going to come in and we're going to put an automatic sump pump in here that will come on multiple times a week to make sure, because this pool always has groundwater. Most of our projects don't have enough groundwater, and oftentimes it'll only really be in the spring or maybe late fall to cause an issue. And so what we'll do is we'll just do a simple pit that sits at the bottom of the pool wall and some gravel around it. And that will, if there is ever any excess, we can just take this lid off, put a pump in, pump it out, and then we're fine. And that's what we've essentially done here. Turns out that it's a lot more groundwater than this can really handle, and it just will not dissipate whatsoever. We still have water pouring in the pool, so we've decided that we're going to come in and put a sump pump in here just to help keep this pool liner from floating even more.